we're here in Foxborough for today's game from Gillette Stadium. We'll have temperatures below freezing for tonight's game as the Raiders match up against the Patriots. I'm Al Michaels with my partner John Madden here to bring you today's game.
Now here's one of the better quarterbacks in the league, and the great thing about him is that he always gets the job done. Maybe it's selling a play pass or throwing a block on a reverse. He's always out there doing the little things to help his team to victory.
The Raiders have a few receivers that he likes to throw to, and here's one of them. There's no question these two have developed that chemistry, and he's always finding an open spot on the defense to give his quarterback a target to hit. It wouldn't be surprising to see them hook up a few times in this one.
And you can tell that defense is fired up and ready to go. I don't think we should keep them waiting any longer.
Now let's go to midfield for the game's coin toss. Much anticipated game ready to begin as we're lined up for the kickoff.
Number 21 back deep to return.
Nice kick and returnable. From the 9-yard line. The Patriots will start this drive from the 20.
A smart coach would call this one.
Oakland stays in its base defense even though the offense comes out with 5 receivers. Brady sets up. Pass play here on first down. And the catch is made. They went back to the screen.
The defense was all over that one. They need to do a better job of mixing things up.
Let's go. Gets the pass off. The 30 breaks free of the defender. It's on the ground. The Raiders. That one just slipped out of his grasp, John.
That's why the center has to do a good job of keeping the ball dry. When you've got snow on the ground, the ball tends to be more slippery. And if the ball carrier doesn't do a good job protecting the ball, you'll see fumbles like that happen.
Pressure coming, looking downfield, throwing, and he hits his target. He had a quick release on that pass.
And when you talk about precision passing, that's what you mean.
Come out in a dime package.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Set. Is that all you got?
Pressure, scrambling. Gets the pass off. Incomplete, so he can't get it to him.
And you want to lead the receiver so that he can catch and run, but you don't want to lead him that much.
It's third down with 3 to go. Ball on the 35-yard line. Hand off to the tailback. The 30. A very well-drawn-up play.
And it was well executed. They hit their blocks, and the back found the right hole to get down the field and pick up a first down.
Throwing on first down. Under pressure. Looking for an option. Scrambling around. Gannon slides in there feet first. Less than a yard to go. Ball on the 18-yard line. Calling an audible.
Set. Blue. 58. 325. 374. 374.
Fulcher in motion. It's the toss to the right. Garner picks up just enough. Good call that time, resulting in a first down.
Set. First and 10. Ball on the 15-yard line.
Closing in. He's looking. Gets the pass off. Good play by the defender to get in there and disrupt the pass.
This defense really likes to keep the pressure on the passer. They bull rush, they speed rush, they blitz from the outside, all in an attempt to create turnover opportunities in the secondary. The offensive line needs to do a better job of holding on their block, giving a little extra time in the pocket that the quarterback needs.
Calling an audible now. Oakland calls a timeout. That's their first.
Okay, now you're close. Get even closer with this pass.
Pressure coming with the pass. Misses the tackle. Slips the tackle. Touchdown, Oakland.
Okay, here it is. They get a clear shot at him. He keeps his legs moving. He keeps his balance. He doesn't go down. This is exactly how to get the ball into the end zone. You better kick it here.
Janikowski comes in to attempt the point after. And it's on its way. The extra point attempt is good. And so they didn't have very far to go and were able to take advantage of that and get the touchdown.
Your job as an offense is not to worry about how long or how short of a field you have to go. Their job is to produce points. When they do, it fires up the defense to get out there and get them the ball back.
Reed opts not to take it out. No return on that kickoff, and they'll get ready to start the drive at the 20. One of those matchups here today, John, a great running team against a defense that's had a lot of trouble stopping the run.
Their front seven needs to get more aggressive. They need to get the jump on those offensive tackles and force them to get their inside foot back so they can take off in the middle.
Loss of around 2. They'll go with a run once again. They'll bring him down at the 18. Only a yard by the halfback. They'll be faced with a long third down play here. Ball on their own 18.
Sideline to sideline. Lose it.
Drops back. He's looking with the pass. The pass falls incomplete. Woodson got a hand up and tipped that pass away.
That's just the kind of play they've come to expect from him. He always seems to make the big play just when they need him to.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up the punt. Here's the kick. This one goes out of bounds.
The key here is to step up into the pocket. Make sure you get those feet set before you throw it.
To the air on first down. Pressure, throwing. Hits him in stride. They'll move the chains with that completion.
Yeah, and that was a great recognition by the quarterback. Knowing where to go with the football against the blitz and knowing how to get it there.
Set.
Williams goes in motion. Changing the play now.
That's all you.
With the carry. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
Keep the defense guessing. Don't forget to use misdirection and play action to keep them off balance on passing down.
Gannon sets up.
Ain't got nothing.
Ritchie, the motion man. Dropping back, under pressure, gets rid of it. A lot of room to work with. And he's ridden out at the 34.
Scan the defense quickly here. If nothing's open downfield, get rid of it by passing it to one of your backs.
Set.
Using motion. Throwing on first down. Closing in. And a fumble. The fumble is scooped up. Trying to do too much and ends up turning it over.
Give this one a try.
Following the turnover now, it's 1st and 10. Smith, the deep man. Busts it left. The running back gets about 3.
A smart coach would call this one.
About 6 to go. Ball on the 48-yard line.
That's all you.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Hand off to the tailback. He can't wrap him up. John, he's hurt. We'll get an update from Melissa as soon as the extent of the injury is known.
Now, a smart coach would call this defense.
Only one man back. Man in motion.
Let's go. Come on. Eagle left.
Smith. Just about a yard on the run.
A smart coach would call this play.
On the play. 2nd and 9. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Bring the pain.
Brady sets up. Hand it off. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run.
Carry. 3-yard gain on the play.
Fifth play of this drive. Using motion.
Get at him, D. Poke out right.
Gets the toss to the right. Good pickup on that toss play. 5, maybe 6 yards.
Time to call a special teams play.
From here, this will be about a 46-yard field goal. And it's up. Through the uprights and good. Vinatieri is back and ready to put this one in the air. He got all of that one. He'll choose to just down this one and start at the 20. The Raiders will start this drive from the 20. 1st and 10. Garner, the deep back, throwing on 1st down. Throwing, and it's complete. That'll move the chains, John.
Yeah, when you put together a great pass with a heck of a catch, that's exactly what you're going to get.
They'll go from the I formation. Gannon sees something in the defense.
Blue, 58.
Penalty marker down on the field.
Red ball. Let's start on
Looks
the
like he was rocking on the line on that play.
That's one of the worst kinds of penalties. The guy has to do a better job concentrating.
They'll pass on 1st down. Pressure coming with the pass, and he slips out of bounds at the 44-yard line. They brought the heat, but it was a good throw.
Yeah, he read the defense, and he got out of there quickly. But you got to give some of the credit to the receiver in this play. He saw the blitz was coming, and he made the right read so the quarterback had something to throw to.
With the throw, right on target. The 40. They've got something going here.
Yeah, it's been one 1st down after another. They're putting together a nice-looking drive here.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Set.
At the end of the 1st quarter, the score is Oakland 7, New England 3.
The teams have switched sides, and we'll start the 2nd quarter. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Set.
Pressure, flings it to the outside. The incomplete pass bringing up 2nd down.
Spread the ball around and make sure the defense knows that they have to cover every receiver.
31-yard line.
Drop back. Drop. Come on. Set. Tiger.
Dropping back, stepping up, surveying the field. Scrambling. He's taken down in the backfield. No chance to get it off as they closed on him very quickly.
The defensive coordinator teaches his guys to be very aggressive out there on defense. He has a lot of confidence in his cornerback, and he's willing to leave them out there in single coverage on an island. So they'll blitz on just about any down, looking for a big play.
Set. Give it all you got. Here comes the heat.
Gets the pass off. Stevens just made a great defensive play.
That's just great positioning by the defender. He has his eyes in the backfield the whole time, and he was right there to break the play up.
Leckler lines up in the backfield for the punt. Brown sets up, waiting for the punt. Here's the punt. And he signals for the fair catch. No return here. Back it comes to the 20.
A smart coach would call this play.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 20. Brady sets up, dropping back. They give it to the halfback. Carries the ball for 3, maybe 4 yards.
Here's a good defense for this situation.
You got him.
On the ground. Still running. The defender goes down. Smith showed great moves on that play.
Not only does he get a nice gain, he also picks up a first down.
To the air on first down. Gets rid of it. Incomplete. Not much touch on that pass.
May have tried to put a little too much oomph on that throw.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 39.
Come on, partner.
Hand it off. Breaks the tackle. Can't bring it down. Smith couldn't get out of the backfield.
That was just a defensive line getting lower than the offensive line. When your defensive guys up front can control the line of scrimmage, it makes it very difficult to move the ball on offense.
Throws out to the left. He made the reception but couldn't find a way to get past the marker.
When it's third down, you need to make sure that you move the ball past the marker somehow. You got to think that anything less is a bad play or bad execution.
Walter is back to punt. Woodson lines up deep for the punt return. Here's the punt. They'll spot this one where it went out.
Keep the defense guessing. Don't forget to use misdirection and play action to keep them off balance on passing down.
New England with 6 defensive backs. Under pressure, throws over to his right. The 30, the 40. Great play there by Porter.
And that's the type of thing that can happen when you get this guy the ball. He's going to move the ball, and he's going to move it with speed.
46-yard line.
That all you got? Set. Get up, lad. Lead the left. Sideline.
Man in motion. Passing on first down. With the throw, a lot of room to work with. Fumble. The fumble is scooped up. That ball just squirted right out of his hands.
He never had a good handle on that play. A lot of guys would wear gloves to help them hold on to the ball, but even if you do, you still got to wrap it up and protect it. Or you're going to see a lot of balls popping out like that.
Closing in, gets rid of it, and this pass is completed. They went back to the screen.
The screen pass requires that you have some quick linemen who can move wide of the tackle and set up blocks for the guy coming out of the backfield.
Drops back, pressure coming, gets the pass off. The defender brings him down at the 48-yard line.
This play might work.
On the play. First and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Get in there. Come on, Dion.
To the air on first down. Pressure, throwing. Perfect pass. Picked up about 6 yards that time.
Give this one a try.
So they need about 3 here. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Bring the pain.
The pass drops the interception. I thought that was about to be picked off, John.
Yeah, he had an excellent opportunity to end the drive right there. He just couldn't bring it in.
Get in there, lad.
Smith. They'll go with the play fake. He's taken down in the backfield by Woodson. They have people coming at the quarterback from every angle.
Yeah, and that time it was the defensive back who came off the corner. He surprised that quarterback in the backfield.
Walter will come into this game to punt. Here's the kick. This one goes out of bounds.
Tell your line to protect here. Tell your line to protect every play, not just here. You need to get some time back there and let someone get open.
Garner, the deep back.
They'll take over at the 27.
Pickup of 5 on the counter handoff to the back.
Get some time in the pocket and be patient with it. Don't force it into coverage.
Set. Hit him low. Bulldog under. Stay active.
Under pressure with the throw. Right on the mark there to move the chains.
And the thing is, the secondary looked a little on their heels on that one. They just couldn't converge on the ball in time, and now they get a whole new set of downs.
Set. Let's go. Come on. Take him out.
Pass play here on first down. Steps up into the pocket. Throwing with the catch. Again, flung that pass in there.
There it is. He got it in there in a hurry, and they pick up enough for a first down. The key here is to step up into the pocket. Make sure you get those feet set before you throw it.
Only one man in the backfield. Changing the play now. Man in motion.
Give it all you got. Come on.
Breaks free. The 30. Breaks free. The 20. That was the perfect call against the blitz.
Yeah, and the way to calm down a pass rush always has been to run right at it. That time, they ran right past it.
He sees something in the defense.
Ball on the 12-yard line.
Yellow. 25.
Williams moves in motion. To carry it. Touchdown, Oakland. That guy just found some room and headed it right for the end zone.
Yeah, he was able to make some moves and make the defenders miss to get the yardage he needed.
They'll line up for the extra point. And it's on its way. The point after is good. And so the offense is able to drive the majority of the field and finish with a touchdown.
Well, football is all about trusting your teammates to make good decisions out there in the heat of the battle. When you can do that, everybody starts firing on all cylinders, and you can come up with drives like the one we just saw.
They'll choose to just down this one and start the 20.
Try this call here.
Smith, the lone back.
At the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Sideline, D.
Give it to the halfback. Running back picks up about 7 yards.
Try this call here.
They need about 3. Ball on their own 27. Closing in. Steps up into the pocket. He went down very hard after getting that pass away.
Creating pressure can really change the way an offense operates. They need to keep some extra blockers in, either a tight end on the line or a back that can help them out with their protection.
Rutledge, the man in motion. Drops back. Pressure coming with the throw. The defender was able to put the pressure on, forcing the incomplete pass.
Pressure can really mess up the timing of a play. That pass was incomplete because the quarterback had to get rid of it before he wanted to.
So they'll line up to punt after going 3 and out. Here's the punt. He's waving for the fair catch. They scored a touchdown on their last drive, utilizing the running game to move the ball against this defense. And we'll probably see the same kind of thing here as they take over again. Garner. Good gain of about 7 on that play.
Pass this one to the outside and give your guy a chance to conserve some time by running out of bounds.
Again, get set.
Hit him low. Hit the ball.
Pressure. Thrower. This one falls incomplete.
Make a quick read here. Look for the guy who's open and get the ball in his hands.
They need about 3. They're trying to spread out the defense with 5 wide receivers. Looking for an option. Rolling left. The Patriots call a timeout. They have 2 timeouts left.
Punt it away.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the kick. Fair catch.
That was a smart thing to do with the coverage team closing in for a big hit.
The Patriots line up with 2 backs behind the quarterback. Throwing on first down. Gets rid of it. Almost intercepted. Very lucky that wasn't intercepted.
Yeah, he started thinking about how he was going to take it back the other way and make a big play for the defense. He just forgot to bring the ball with him.
Just over a minute still to go. Throws over to his right. And it's complete. Nice call going to the air, and that'll move the chain. And it looks like they're going to go with a no-huddle. The Patriots call a timeout. That's their second. So they have 1st and 10 here.
Give it all you got. Is that all you got?
Just about a minute left. Throwing. Thrown behind, but caught. Good job picking up the blitz and picking up a first down.
Hey, that was a heck of a call. When they saw the pressure was coming, he knew right where to go with the ball. And then he got it there.
Gets the pass off. This one falls incomplete.
There's only one way that they're going to be able to do something about this score. Keep throwing and getting out of bounds.
Brady gets set. Flag down.
Dead ball. Let's start on the offense.
Woody moved early.
I think that guy forgot what the snap was.
2nd and 15 here after the penalty backs them up. Oakland comes out in the quarter defense.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Dropping back with the throw. This pass is incomplete. He was pressured as the defense forced the issue.
And that's a right decision in that case. Get rid of the ball and take the incomplete.
3rd down and long coming up here. The Raiders line up in the quarter defense. Drops back. Under pressure. Gets the pass off. Pass falls incomplete.
This is a good special teams play.
On the play.
Woodson is back to receive this kick. Here's the punt. And so the punt goes out of bounds. With halftime quickly approaching, they'll probably just run out the clock and go to the locker room with the lead.
Bring that pain, baby. Line the ball. Ain't nothing. Get at him, D.
It's the end of the second quarter with the score. Oakland 14. New England 3.
New England 3.
Back to the game. So with halftime now over, let's take a look at how both teams performed in the first half. Should be a return here. From the 5-yard line.
Now here it is. He shows a lot of determination in getting to the ball carrier on this one. Look at how he fights off the blocker, and he makes a heck of a play to bring him down.
He sees something in the defense. Throwing on first down. Throws again, and he's brought down in the backfield. Good coverage scheme there, creating problems for the quarterback.
He's had a tough time making reads when the defense mixes up their zone. What you want to do is look to the middle of the field or the seam right between the corner and the safety for completions.
Gannon sets up. Pressure coming. Throws it. Incomplete pass. He just couldn't bring that one in.
I think he just took his eyes off that one.
Pressure. And he's tackled behind the line by McGinnis. He's really creating some havoc now. His second sack of the game. They're calling for the punter again, his third kick tonight. Here's the kick. From the 49.
The smart coach would call this one.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line. Man in motion. They give it to the halfback. 9-yard gain.
Try this defense here.
The quarterback lines up with two backs behind him.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Stay after him. Fire out. Let's go. Ball. Get at him. Snake eye.
Smith. And he just gets by the first down marker.
Try this ball here.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 36-yard line. Hand it off. That's a 3-yard gain.
Call this defense here.
That's all you.
Using motion. He'll get it again. Can't bring him down. Plows ahead. Just about a 3-yard gain there.
Bring the pain.
Tries to wriggle away, but he's stopped for a loss.
The offensive line just didn't get any push. They need to do a better job knocking those guys off the line.
So this will be a 48-yard attempt from the 38-yard line. And it's up. We'll go back to the play on the field. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 38. They'll pass on first down. Rolling out to his right. Throws it. Hits him in stride. The 50. He makes a terrific catch for the first down.
Even the receiver was surprised how quickly that one got to him. That's the kind of thing you just hope you can hang on to as it goes by.
Garner, the deep man.
You got him.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Scrambling. Looking downfield. Good pass rush, forcing the incompletion.
He really had to rush that throw. That was a situation where the defensive line made the job easy for the defensive backs.
Gannon gets set. Garner. Gain of about 5.
You need a nice pickup here. Make sure he's deep enough before you throw it.
The lineup of 6 defensive backs.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Under pressure, throwing. He hits his receiver. To keep the drive alive on that catch by Rice.
And that's what he does. If you need a big third down play and you need a first down, you look for this guy.
The Raiders come out with 3 receivers tight.
Tiger up. Set. Down.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Gannon avoids the hit. So the quarterback runs with it and ends up going nowhere. 2nd and long coming up here.
Set. Get in there.
Closing in, throws it, and he hits his target. They beat the blitz on a good throw.
They knew the defense was coming on a blitz, and when the pressure doesn't get to the quarterback quickly enough, somebody's going to be open downfield. And that's exactly what happened on that play.
We'll see. You know you got set. Fire out. Take him out.
The Raiders using motion. Toss play to the left. Garner was dragged down before he could get to the line of scrimmage.
They have great size and quickness up front. That allows them to hold up against the run while also giving them the speed to rush the passer when they drop back to pass.
Set. Yo,
Gannon directing
15.
traffic.
Let's go. Ball. Lead the left.
Ritchie goes in motion. Tosses it right. He's on the run. Garner has shown why he's such a threat on the ground and gets closer to 100 yards rushing.
Stay guys. Set. Get in there, Ron. The ball. Ain't got nothing.
Gets rid of it. This one falls incomplete.
Get the ball to the open man. You can't give him an easy pick.
Nickelback in this time. Pressure coming. He's looking. Goes to the end zone. Touchdown, Raiders. What a catch in the end zone.
That's a guy you better keep an eye on down there in the red zone. He has a knack for finding ways to get open when there's a lot of traffic.
So they'll try to tack on the extra point. The kick is up. The point after is good. Now they've put it together offensively with 14 unanswered points.
They can do this sort of thing. Everyone gets on the same page, and they'll put up points in bunches.
Well, you can't ask for much more out of a drive that gets you into the end zone.
Yeah, that was a nice job of keeping those chains moving and avoiding costly penalties. Now they've got to see if they can keep this momentum that they have established going for the remainder of this game.
Booming kick downfield. He'll choose to just down this one and start at the 20. Took a knee in the end zone and will start the drive at the 20.
Get in there. Set. Fire out. Take him out.
Pressure, throws it, grabs the off-target pass.
Watch this one again. He's trying to make the catch, and the defender comes in there and just unloads on him. But he's still able to hold on to it for a heck of a play.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Ball on their own 24.
Here comes the heat. You got him. Let's go. Come on.
Under pressure, surveying the field. Rolling out to his right. And it's intercepted. The defender was all over that one.
That was a great pick. He was reading the quarterback like a book. Your guys can smell the end zone. Give it to your back and let him finish this drive off.
So it's a first down with great field position after the interception.
This team has been unstoppable inside the red zone today.
Garner carries the ball for 3, maybe 4 yards.
Get the ball to the open man. You can't give him an easy pick.
The Raiders line up with 2 backs behind the quarterback.
Let's go. Come on. Get up, Rod. Set. Take him out. That all you got?
Drops back, closing in with the throw. Smith got up and knocked that pass away.
He needs to do a better job putting the pass in a spot where only his guy can get it. Those tip passes can turn into interceptions pretty easily.
Using split backs. Pressure coming, gets the pass off. The quarterback thought he had that one.
You got to deliver the ball out there quickly, but it has to be catchable. You got to use some touch.
Drops back, pressure with the throw. He finds his man.
Now watch how they get out of a jam. They're looking at a 4th and long situation here, and they call the perfect play at the perfect time. He makes one heck of a throw, and he gets it past the marker to keep him going. Everything had to work on that one, and everything did.
Fire out. Get in there. Give it all you got. Come on, partner.
So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the Raiders ahead of the Patriots 21-3. The teams are set for the fourth quarter of play. Going to the left. Touchdown, Raiders.
Now, this is exactly how to get the ball in the end zone. Just get in behind the center guard and keep pushing and pushing until they're putting up 6 points in the board.
Janikowski comes in for the extra point. And it's on its way, and he tacks on the extra point. Well, John, a short drive. They covered the distance, found the end zone, 6 points.
And as a defense, you have to dig in there and hold them to 3 when you're put in a position like this. But that sure isn't an easy task when you're facing an offense that can move the ball like these guys.
And he got all of that one, a great kick. He decides not to return this one. The Patriots need to rebound quickly as they start this drive at the 20. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 20. Under pressure, almost got it. They're lucky that one wasn't picked off.
I'll tell you, he did almost everything right on that one. He was able to read the quarterback's eyes. He got himself in good position to make the interception. But when it got to him, just bounced off his hand.
Brady gets set. Dropping back, closing in, incomplete. That short pass incomplete brings up a 3rd down play.
A smart coach would call this play.
3rd and 10 coming up. Ball on their own 20.
Sideline, D. Stay after.
I think this defense looks forward to these 3rd down situations because they've been stopping them today.
With the throw, and the catch is made. James records the stop at the 40.
You got him.
Slings it out left. A little off target, but caught. He did a nice job pulling that one in.
This guy spends a lot of extra time at practice running routes. Looks like it's really starting to pay off.
Smith, the lone setback. Pressure coming. Looking for a receiver. Gets the pass off with the adjustment. Slips the tackle. Big time play by Rutledge.
The thing is, he got some separation here, and he was able to get him a big chunk of yards.
They line up in the I formation. Smith, play action. Gets rid of it. The defender brings him down at the 4. Good connection there.
This guy has great confidence in his arm. He knows that he can make the completion regardless of the coverage.
Only one man back. Moved it off to the back. The offensive line looked like they just collapsed on that play.
The offensive line has to get good movement on the snap of the ball for the inside run to work, and it didn't happen on that play.
Hit him low. Here comes the heat.
Throws it. He hits his receiver. Touchdown, New England. Perfect call that leads to the touchdown.
The blockers did most of the work on that one. They got out there and cleared the path for the receiver coming out of the backfield.
They'll get set for the extra point. And it's up. And he picks on the extra point. A good-looking drive, and they score the touchdown. And the offensive unit should be very pleased with their performance on that one.
Hey, these guys deserve to feel good about it. Now it's the defense's turn to come out and do its job.
They did a great job on their last drive moving the ball down the field for a touchdown. Let's see if they can duplicate it on this drive. The Raiders line up in Tripp's bunch. Crosses it left. Just about a 3-yard gain there.
Get some time in the pocket and be patient with it. Don't force it into coverage.
They need 7. Ball on their own 16.
Set. You got him.
Again, with a man in motion.
Hit him low. Catch the ball, man.
Pressure, throwing. He hits his receiver. He tried the screen there, but he couldn't find much room to run.
Screen passes are good options when you want to try and fool the defense or there's nothing open downfield.
Got it. Set. We'll see. Bring that pain, baby. Stay after it. Ain't nothing.
Dropping back. Under pressure. He's looking. Gets rid of it. And this pass is completed. And he is bumped out of bounds at the 26.
Tell your line to protect here. Tell your line to protect every play, not just here. You need to get some time back there and let someone get open.
Set. Mad dog open. They got nothing.
Closing in. Surveying the field. Rolling out to his right. Right. Picked up good yardage after making the catch.
Picking up extra yardage after the catch is what separates the good ones from the great ones. The receiver wants to get as much as he can with each and every reception.
New England comes out with 7 in the secondary. With the pass, with the catch on the run. Gannon with a hot hand on this drive.
And what he's doing is sitting back there in the pocket, seeing everything, making great decisions, and getting the ball to the right guys. He's playing very well right now.
He sees something in the defense.
Come on, Red 16.
Using motion.
Cowboy.
The offensive line didn't get much of a push on that play, and the runner is stuck.
As soon as he got the ball, there was a defender in his face to knock him down.
It's second down and a long way to go. Ball on their own 40.
Set. Ball. Is that all you got? Come on, partner.
Pressure coming. Throwing. This pass is incomplete. The incomplete pass brings up third down. And here's what they've been able to do so far on third down.
Third down conversions is a keeper stat. When you convert on third down, you keep three things. You keep your drive going, you keep their defense on the field, and you keep your defense resting on the sideline.
Is looking for a good punt here. Here's the punt. This one goes out of bounds.
Eagle left. Fire out! We'll see.
Smith didn't have much to work with on that running play.
That's because the defense did a good job anticipating the snap count. With an aggressive defense like this, a hard count could be an effective way to keep them off balance while trying to draw them offside.
Dropping back
Ball on the 39.
with the throw, and this pass is completed. Can't pull him down. Amazing play by Rutledge.
You talk about making it look easy out there. He caught that, and he made it look very easy.
Cowboy.
Pressure, guns it to the right side. Incomplete. That incomplete pass brings up second down. And we go back to the game. They line up in the I formation.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Let's go. Come on. Set.
Brown in motion.
D up, line. Bulldog under.
Drops back. Rolling out to his right. Throwing. Hits him in stride. Brady completes another throw and is now over 200 yards through the air. So it's first and goal. Brown never seems to go down on the first hit as we take a look at his rushing total and yards after contact. They'll go from the I formation. Smith. And the halfback picks up about 3. Almost at the 2-minute mark now. With the throw, the quarterback did a nice job leading the receiver on that play.
Yeah, that quarterback put that one up in front of his receiver and gave him a chance to make the grab without having him make any adjustments to get where the ball was thrown.
That all you got? Set.
Soft lob to the end zone. Nearly intercepted. Almost picked it off in the end zone.
Yeah, and if he could have come up with that one, not only does it take away the scoring threat, but it gets the ball back for your offense.
This one will be over if they don't convert, but if they do, there's still enough time left. They line up in the I formation.
Baby bull. Let's go. Come on. You got it.
Drops back. He surveys the field, throws to the end zone. Touchdown, Patriots. Big time catch in the end zone, John. Boy, how did he break free?
I think they just lost track of him running around back there. Maybe they keep a better eye on him the next time they get down here near the goal line.
Showing confidence in his offense, he'll keep the special teams unit on the sideline and will try to make this a 10-point game.
He's mine. Come on, partner.
Under pressure to the end zone, and it turns out to be a great decision as they convert for the 2. Vinatieri trying for the onside kick. Here it is. Oakland covers it, and he steps out of bounds at the 49-yard line.
Keep this to the inside. You just need to run that clock down.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Again, directing traffic. New England calls a timeout. They have 2 remaining.
Go ahead and take this one to the outside, but make sure you stay in bounds and keep that clock running.
gives the ball off. Mitchell stops the play in the backfield.
Get this one to your halfback and let him drive it in the middle. Milk this drive for all it's worth.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Pickup of 5 on the counter handoff to the back.
Now, smart coach would punt the ball here.
Leckler will try to have this one stop inside the 10. The Raiders call a timeout. They have one timeout remaining. Garner is our horse trailer player of the game.
Set.
Here's the punt. He's waving for the fair catch.
Any run plays in the playbook should be thrown out because they need points fast, and the only way they're going to get them is by throwing the ball.
Cowboy. We'll see.
Brady sets up. Passes left. And the catch is made. Perfect pass, great catch, and that'll move the chains.
Here's a no-huddle. It's a good way to keep the defense off balance.
The corners playing back. Spike stops the clock.
Okay, they got to keep throwing downfield to move the chains while keeping the clock movement to a minimum.
Sideline to sideline.
Closing in, throwing. It's going the other way. He got way up there to make the pick.
I'll tell you, these interceptions are all about timing, and he timed that jump perfectly.
The offense gets ready to go following the interception.
First and 10.
New England will call a timeout here. They have none left.
You should probably play it safe, just down the ball.
Second and long. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Second and 12. Ball on the 27-yard line.
The gun signals the end of the game. The final score is Oakland 28, New England 18. This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports.